Right now, studies show that the majority of people, in some countries as high as 78%, are living completely paycheck to paycheck, and most of them have absolutely no idea how close to the edge they actually are. If that's you, this video could genuinely change your life. Picture this. It's a Tuesday morning. Your car makes a noise it's never made before. You take it to the mechanic and he comes back with a $1,500 repair bill. That's it. That's the emergency. And for most people, that single $1,500 bill triggers a chain reaction. The credit card goes on. The minimum payment gets added to next month. The savings account, if there even is one, gets wiped. And suddenly, a normal Tuesday has set you back 6 months financially. This isn't a rare situation. This is the financial reality for the majority of people right now. And the terrifying part is, most of them don't even realize it until the moment it happens. So why are so many people living this close to the edge? There are 3 root causes that nobody talks about honestly. The first is lifestyle inflation. Every time your income goes up, your spending goes up to match it. You get a raise, you upgrade your phone, you move to a nicer apartment, you eat out more. It feels like progress. But your financial cushion stays exactly the same size. The second is that we were never taught any of this. School spent years teaching us history and algebra, and 0 hours teaching us how money actually works, how interest compounds, how to build an emergency fund, how to make your money work for you instead of against you. That wasn't an accident. A financially educated population is a harder population to sell credit cards and car loans to. The third is the debt trap. The average person is carrying credit card debt at 20% interest, a car loan, and possibly a personal loan, all simultaneously. Every month, a chunk of their income disappears before they even see it, and the system is designed specifically to keep it that way. Here's what I want you to hear clearly. This is not your fault. You were handed a financial system with no instruction manual, designed by people who profit from your confusion. But here's what's also true. Once you understand how the game works, you can start playing it differently. And the first move is simpler than you think. Step 1. Calculate your actual number. Most people have no idea how much a real emergency would cost them. Sit down this week and work out what 3 months of your basic expenses looks like. Rent, food, utilities, transport. Write that number down. That is your target emergency fund. Everything else comes after that number is hit. Step 2. Start the savings sprint. For the next 30 days, treat your emergency fund like a bill you have to pay. Before you spend anything on anything else, transfer a fixed amount, even $50, even $30. The amount matters less than the habit. Automate it so it happens the day your salary arrives and you never see it sitting in your current account. Step 3. Find one big expense to cut temporarily. Not forever, temporarily. The streaming subscriptions, the gym you don't use, the food deliveries 3 times a week. Pick the biggest one and pause it for 60 days. Redirect that money directly into your emergency fund. Step 4. Open a separate account specifically for your emergency fund. Not your main account. A separate one that takes 2 extra steps to access. Out of sight, out of temptation. Most banks let you open a second account for free in under 5 minutes. Step 5. Never touch it except for actual emergencies. A sale is not an emergency. A holiday is not an emergency. A broken appliance, a sudden job loss, a medical bill. Those are emergencies. Keep the definitions strict and the fund stays intact. I want to leave you with one real example. Take someone like Maria, a composite of thousands of real stories I came across researching this video. 31 years old, working a normal job, earning an average salary. She started her emergency fund with just $40 a month. That's it. $40. She automated it, forgot about it, and 18 months later she had $720 saved. Not life-changing on its own. But when her boiler broke that winter and the repair bill came in at $800, she paid it in cash. Didn't touch her credit card. Didn't panic. Didn't lose sleep. She just paid it and moved on. That's what financial security actually feels like. Not being rich, just not being afraid of a Tuesday. If you're watching this and you don't have an emergency fund yet, start this week. Not next month, this week. Even $20 is a start. Drop it in the comments. What's your biggest financial fear right now? The answers might just shape the next video on this channel. And if this was useful, subscribe. Next video, I'm going to show you the exact 5 places to put your first $1,000 once that emergency fund is built. Most people get this completely wrong. Don't be most people. See you there.